Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Are you guys surprised? You know you shouldn't be because you know how much this lady loves the Dollar Tree. And I also want to show you a really killer deal that I got on Facebook Marketplace. In fact, let's have that be the lead story here, shall we? So I like to browse Facebook Marketplace just every now and again just to see what's out there. And especially as we are moving toward Jacob moving away and going to college. Although we have not established where yet exactly, but there are definite things that every dorm room needs. So I kind of have my eyes peeled for things like that. And what I found was somebody was advertising these very large laundry bag slash hampers. I don't know what you want to call this thing. They are Ray Dunn. And here, let me show you how large this is. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, it's going to take up the entire frame, but ooh, let's back it up. There we go. Wash, dry, fold, repeat. I got one of these. So look how large this is on the inside. I don't even know, other than it taking up the entire frame, unless I stood it up next to me, I figure it's about 24 inches high. It's huge. And yet, I think will stand up very nicely in, say, a dorm room closet, you know, to hold the dirty clothes. This retailed definitely for over $40 a piece. But the lady who originally purchased them, look, it has tags still. I guess she was using this for her, her camping supplies, but she left the home goods tag on there, and these were $19.99 a piece. I got 3 of them, identical, in identical brand new condition for $25. I thought that was a great deal. I just picked these up the other day, and now what I'm doing is I'm taking, one is for me, one I'm giving to Jacob to use for now here at home, and the other one I'm going to put aside and start filling it with all of the awesome Dollar Tree and other bargain hunting places that I go to, little treasures that I find that I know he's going to need. So, for example, I can set inside this hamper right now. I found the little garbage cans. Although it's not so little, look how much of the frame this takes up next to me with the little flip lid. I picked this one in blue. I figured that would be a good color for him. I think this is a great pickup for only 5 little quarters. And now I'm going to go ahead and set that in the laundry bag. Wasn't that a steal, you guys? I can't believe I found 3 of them for $25, and we are really in need of good laundry bags around here. So I'm glad that I also have a couple to keep here at home with me. Moving along, a borrow, but it's time to re-up on the toilet brush. So I went ahead and picked up this one that comes with a little holder for only 5 little quarters. A borrow, and yet a great value. Another, let's see, where else should we go? Oops, sorry. Another kind of borrow, but again, a good value. If you use any oxygen-based cleaners with your laundry, like I do, I like to use this as a laundry additive. I pick up this Oxidol. I think it works great. I like the Brillo one a lot because it comes with a little bitty scoop, but I saved the scoop for my Brillo one to use in this canister. That's the only thing that is missing from here. Is way back in the day, I remember the, I think it was the LA's Totally Awesome brand, used to come with a scoop, but no longer. And it also used to be a 16-ounce tub, but now it's only a 15-ounce tub. But still, for $1.25, I think this is a really great deal. So I went ahead and re-upped on that. And I went ahead also and re-upped on, by SureFresh, these little snack size bags right here. It's a bonus pack. Instead of 38, you get 40. I feel like I remember bonus packs used to be like, instead of 38, you get 50. That would be nice, but you know, I'll take any extras that I can get. And actually, this is not a bad deal for only 5 little quarters. These are very nice little snack bags. We've been using them all summer long while Jacob's working his summer job and I pack his lunches. We've been using these a lot for various snacks. And then also, I guess, okay, kitchen adjacent, well, that you use in the kitchen, I picked up this measuring set here that includes cups and spoons. Now, these are not necessarily for Jacob to take to college. It's so that he stopped messing with my measuring cups. So he uses this like powdered protein drink thing, you know, and he needs 1/3 of a cup. So he keeps taking my 1/3 cup and I'm looking all over for it. And it's my cute little Pioneer Woman set. No, no, no. So I went ahead and bought him this. I'm just going to take the 1/3 cup measure out of it, stick it in the canister of the protein powder, and let him have at it. So then, and then you know what? Actually, I could then save the rest of it for him to take away to college for him. you know, to keep in his dorm room, or if he has an apartment. I don't know. Who couldn't use an extra measuring set? I can always use an extra measuring set. So I thought that was a great pickup. And then you guys, although I probably have enough of these, I don't have a ton of these, but probably more than I need. I love these Simple Kitchen mini oven mitts. They are so beautifully made, and they have the neoprene lining. But look at this print, you guys. I had to pick these up. It's Zabar's. Does anybody else know about Zabar's? First of all, if you're from New York, you definitely know about Zabar's. I visited New York both as a child and as also a young adult. I haven't been to New York City in, gosh, about 20 years. But I've always visited Zabar's. The best deli ever, the best food, the best of everything, the best cheesecake I ever had, the best of everything came from Zabar. So I picked this up. I picked up 2 of them. I always get a pair of them, you guys, because at $1.25, why not get a pair, you know? But nonetheless, look at this. It's got, you know, your bagels. It's, you know, showing a wedge of cheese over here, fish, you know, because they do like the smoked whitefish. I mean, this is for anybody who loves a good deli, who loves New York, or is Jewish, or whatever, or likes that type of food. Look at this double-decker. Is this corned beef or is this pastrami? No matter. It looks delicious. I would tear that up. And some mustard, of course, to go along with it. But how awesome are these little mitts? I had to do it, you guys. I'm like, these are just too cute. So, and that I thought that fabric was really unusual. So even the cashier, he was looking at it, and I explained to him, I said, that's a real place in New York. So I have no idea how Dollar Tree got fabric printed with Zabar's, but here they are. So I went ahead and picked those up. I thought those were super cute. And then I picked up for Jacob. He told me he likes this Prime hydration drink. I don't let him do the energy drink thing. He started drinking coffee, and I'm fine with coffee. I mean, he's 17. He's practically an adult. But those energy drinks, to me, my opinion, I think they're no bueno. But this is just one of the hydration drinks. This is in the lemon lime. I also picked up a fruit punch for him, but he already drank it, so I can't show you. But it's pretty low in sugar. Let's see. I don't have my glasses. Why would I have my glasses over here? Let's see. The entire bottle is 20 calories, only 2 grams of sugar. It does have coconut water in it as part of the, you know, part of the ingredients that make it very hydrating. I took a sip off it. I find it very sweet. So although it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, I think it's very sweet tasting. So it's not for me, but he likes it a lot. And he said $1.25 is actually a really good deal when compared to convenience store, Walgreens, etc. So I went ahead and grabbed that for him. Any more food? No. Oh yeah, no, there's food related here. There's still, sorry, that was covered up by something. We've got these drink packets. I went ahead and picked up in strawberry pineapple. Jacob said that sounded good. He tried them and then he said it was just okay. I'm like, oh, okay. I drink these very, very rarely. Although, you know what I may start doing is, and I'm taking a page out of Sweet Sadie J's book. Miss Sweet Sadie J, congratulations on the recent 10K, my friend. She's so awesome. If you guys aren't subscribing to Sadie, I mean, what are you doing with your life? I really need to know. But she takes these packets and she'll kind of mix her own concoction in a large pitcher. Why not have a pitcher of, you know, of Kool-Aid, you know, just like in the old days. So I may start mixing some of these that maybe we're not so sure of, and maybe I can make my own kind of concoction. But the strawberry pineapple by Dole, Jacob said was just okay. I picked up for me to take to Denver with me, my upcoming trip, this Pure Kick Concord Grape Hydrate, 0 sugar, little powder sticks. I think with the higher elevation, I think it's extra important to keep hydrated. Plus, it's going to be pretty hot there. So I want to make sure that I am that much more hydrated. And I thought, why not try these? And grape, that's an appealing flavor to me. So I went ahead and grabbed these. I prefer these watered down in more water than they call for. So like instead of a 16-ounce bottle, I'd rather do like even like a double that, you know, at least 24-ounce to 32-ounce bottle. So I don't like mine too concentrated, but yeah, I went ahead and grabbed that because I thought it might just give me a little extra boost of hydration when needed. And speaking of hydration, so I didn't think he would want this, so I never picked one up for Hugo, but then he watched my video where I showed the blue and purple of these awesome motivational water bottles, and he said, I want one of those. And I thought, oh boy. But sure enough, I did find at one of the locations near my office, they had actually a bunch of them. I was surprised. They had them on kind of a low shelf. And even this lady in line said, where'd you get that? And so I pointed out, I said, this is only $1.25. She couldn't believe it. So I got this one for Hugo with the blue and orange, and I plan to give it to him. He really liked the fact that he loved the flip top aspect of it, and he liked the fact that it had a handle and that it's nice and big. So they have a water cooler at work, and he has access to ice, so he can fill this thing up and carry it around with him all day, which is good because his job is a very physical one that sometimes brings him outside. So I got him one of those. I'm gonna give that to him this weekend. And then one more food adjacent item. Sorry about this, guys. I picked up for the first time these packets of True Lemon because I thought it might be kind of good to add to this Kool-Aid concoction that I'd like to start mixing up here at home, which reminds me I should go back to Dollar Tree. What a shame, right? And get myself a pitcher. I need myself a pitcher to be able to do this. But these True Lemon packets, you get 12 of them. It's crystallized lemon for water, tea, and recipes. And each packet is equal to the flavor of one lemon wedge. So one good sized lemon wedge per concentrated packet of these True Lemon crystallized lemon flavorants. I think this is really great. Natural lemon flavor right there. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. I went ahead and grabbed that. And then let's see, in health and beauty, I picked up by Arm & Hammer the ultra moisturizing body wash in the Spring Fresh. This is for me because I'm finding lately, as I'm experiencing my own personal summers, sorry if this is TMI, I sweat a lot. Ugh. It's really awful. So again, that's where this Pure Kick Hydrate is really going to come in clutch as well, I think, to kind of help hydrate as I'm losing electrolytes and through a lot of sweat. But in any case, as a result, I feel like I'm experiencing a second teenagerhood, and sometimes I'm a little, so I went ahead and picked this up because it's a good deodorizing body wash that isn't too strong. I can't do the Irish Spring anymore, you guys. It smells fine. It's my allergies can't take it. This is a fragrance that Jacob used to use this one frequently too. That's always gotten along with my allergies. I really like, in particular, this one, the Simply Fresh. This one's Simply Fresh. And then there's one that has a blue label, and I can't remember. It's something Waters, Spring Waters, something like that. That one's decent, but I really like this one the best. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And also in health and beauty. So, so I am in the market for a new job. I am actually still employed, thank goodness. But my company was acquired, and I don't know that I will have a job for long. So as a result, I'm back out in the market again at 50 years old, which if anybody finds themselves in a similar position or has found themselves in a similar position at this point in your life, any life advice, any job hunting advice you can give me, I will gratefully take. I'm kind of nervous, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm a transportation professional, a logistician, and I do have a lot of experience. So I'm hopeful, and especially because I live in the Chicago area, which is a major hub for the entire country as far as transportation is concerned. I'm hopeful to be able to be gainfully employed and not have any kind of real gap there. All that said, that also explains a little bit why I haven't been as good about answering comments. And I do apologize again, you guys. I love you all so much, and I am so deeply appreciative that you take time to watch my videos, and I enjoy this time that we spend together. I'm sorry I've been less than responsive lately. That's part of the reason. So there is lead in to this next product, which is by Be Pure, this Root Touch-Up Spray. If I get called for an interview tomorrow, and as you can see, I've got some gray coming in, but I'm not quite ready for a haircut and color, I'm hopeful that this could get me through for an interview. Now, I do remember that Sadie, my dear friend Sadie, the aforementioned Sweet Sadie J, said that this is kind of messy. So, I don't know about that. I'm a little nervous. I kind of want to try it on camera, but I don't want to get it all over the place. You know, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. I'm going to try and spray this area. And of course, I have no mirror. I wasn't planning to do this, but you know what? What the heck? Let's just try it. Okay, let me just kind of... I dare say it worked. I don't know if this is on my scalp. What do you think, guys? I'm going to get off camera now and probably be like, oh, okay, be careful. You got to let it dry. Definitely got to let it dry. But could this work? Could this work? I, of course, want to brush it through. Is there another area? Yeah, see? Because my hair's so short on the sides, that gray comes in pretty easily. Let me see if I can't. Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That's... Okay. That's not what I expected. Shoot. reading it. One moment, guys. Okay, y'all, we're back. Oh my goodness. Excuse the multi-tone hair going on and my darkened left ear. Oh my goodness. I do think it works. However, you definitely want to hold it further away than closer, and you want to comb it through. And if you have a lot in your hair, like I do on this side, oh my God, it's almost like spray paint, you guys. It's very difficult to comb through. So, and it got on my skin. So please excuse all that. I'd like to finish the video anyway. This I'm very much on the fence about. I don't know. I'll play with this off camera, you know, when I can take a shower and wash it out right away. So in any case, I don't know how I feel about this, but if I can get it to work, I think it's a really, really good deal because the L'Oreal version of that is very expensive. So I don't know. Maybe I would just be better off going in with the gray hair and just calling it a day. That's probably best. Anyway, let's move on, you guys. I also picked up kind of a borrow, but a good essential. I picked up these gas relief tablets. These are chewable for Hugo. He says they are very effective when he needs them when he has a tummy ache. So he really likes these. I grabbed him 2 bottles of those. And lastly, you guys, I picked up some fabulous books. I love the Dollar Tree. It just keeps giving us really awesome books. So to begin with, this was one I was looking for by Danielle Steele. It is Expect a Miracle. It says quotations to live and love by. So this is not exactly by Danielle Steele, but rather it's a collection of quotes curated by Danielle Steele. And isn't she gorgeous? Even after all these years. When I was much, much younger, I used to read her books quite a bit. So I think she's cool. And I love this book, you guys. It is just beautiful. Look how beautiful these are. Like here, only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. That's Albert Einstein. And then here it says, we own no past, no future we possess, only now. And that is Mary Baker Eddy. The construction of your life begins with accountability, Mitch Jones. And on this side it says, sorry, it's a little bit glary. Look how glossy and beautiful the pages are, really. It says, believe in the power of believing in yourself. I just love these, you guys. And here, let your light shine. Be gentle with yourself. Something we should all, I think, work on doing a little bit more, right? But anyway, I love this book. I think it's beautiful. If you kept it just as is, if you wanted to give it as a gift to someone, if you are a paper crafter, if you wanted to cut some of these pages out and frame them, I think they would look really, really beautiful framed. You could do an entire collage if you wanted to of all these beautiful quotes, or just, like I said, leave it as is. And ordinarily this book is, oh, I should have peeled the label. Why didn't I do that? Is it on the back even? Or is it, no, it's on the inside cover, I think. It is. This was normally $16 US. Oops, right over here, sorry. But of course I paid 5 little quarters for this beautiful book. I love it. Love a good quote. And then I picked up this book called, excuse me, All American Dogs, A History of Presidential Pets from Every Era by Andrew Hager. I thought this was super cute. I'm thinking that this would be good for Dan, for Jacob's dad. I think he would really enjoy this. And it tells all about the different various presidents. It's got beautiful illustrations, including like this painting of Theodore Roosevelt. And it talks about their relationship with their various pets. So I think this is really, really awesome. William Howard Taft. And let's see. Woodrow Wilson. Here, Dogs of the Roaring 20s. This is so great. So it's by different eras, and it's portraits of our various presidents with their dogs. So All American Dogs, A History of Presidential Pets. I think this is really awesome. And let's see. Of course, I should have peeled the backing off these before, so sorry. This is ordinarily does it even say back here? No, is it on the inside? No, is it on the back? Hold on, one more moment. Oh gosh, I don't even see what it was, but I would dare to say this was at least $10. Look how thick it is. But of course I paid just 5 little quarters for this awesome All American Dogs book. So I grabbed that. And then lastly, I've been showing, I found 2 other varieties of the Dream Walls collage kit, and now I found the one called Blessed. The other 2 were like, one was like a woodlands kind of thing, and the other one was ocean and beaches, really beautiful. This one is called Blessed. And on the inside are the beautiful photos that you can leave in the book, footprints in the sand, if you will, gathered together. See, some of them have words. Oh, look at that. How stunning is that? Just beautiful. You can leave them in the book just to look at, or you can tear them out and do a beautiful collage like they show here. You could frame certain images. You could give them away. You could write letters on the back of these and send them to a friend. I mean, there's a million things you could do. This says faith. I just think the images are just so beautiful and I love them. And this one, I have shown before. What was the retail price on this? Can I easily get it for you? Probably not. Yes, I can. I remember it. Yes, I remember being flabbergasted that the original price was US $24.99. I don't know if that's tight enough for you to read, but I promise you that's what it says. But of course, I got this for just $1.25. And you guys, all these reasons are why I just can't stay out of the Dollar Tree, from everything from the practical to the beautiful to the, I don't know what's going on here, but hopefully I can make this work. Anyway, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for every single time you do. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I bid you peace.